Friday Night Baseball on the show, and we come your way from the Motor City of Detroit, Michigan. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Detroit Tigers. The Tigers are looking to collect their 8th win in a row next.
Play ball.
In now, number 57. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Hop bat.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jones moves over, and that ends the inning. 1 left. Coming to the plate now, number 57. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Got it, boy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Jones is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Standing in, number 57. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard liner to center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play.
Next for the Tigers, Grayson Greenier. A pop out and a ground out for him to this point. Goodrum is off at first with 2 away. Left side, reined in. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. A run on 2 hits. Now batting, number 57. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo shot here to left, number 14 on the season, and it gives the Blue Jays a 3-1 lead.
And you know who's the happiest about that insurance run right now? The guys in the bullpen. They can now breathe a little easier knowing they have a bigger cushion to work with to close this one out.
Stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Miguel Cabrera. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
It wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really
afternoon baseball for your viewing pleasure on a fine Sunday afternoon from Comerica Park in Detroit. Today it's the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Detroit Tigers. Now at the plate, number 57. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Line down the left field line, but this will be foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 57. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled off.
Hey, find something you like up there.
The 0-1 pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 15 for him thus far, as Toronto has taken a 2-1 lead.
Two home runs in 3 days. I'd say he's seeing the ball pretty well right now. I think it's time to start pitching around this guy.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 57. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
All right, one time here.
First offering on its way. High fly ball out to deep right field. Castellanos going back. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Into the box, number 57, runner in scoring position with two gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Smoke toward third. Candelario has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and his side is retired. Blue Jays forced to settle for just the one. Bottom half of the inning here in Detroit. Get up and stretch. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Tigers 1.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. The Toronto
This manager looks to get his team's offense producing more consistently.
We are in. And here's the catcher, Kevin Plawecki. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Grounded down the third baseline. Zips it to Castro for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Stepping in for the Jays, number 57. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 16 for him on the year. As the Jays get the game's first tally, it's 1-0.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those
So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Here we go, infield. Knock it down.
The 1-1. And there he goes. Yanked on the ground down the line. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. Leading off the inning, number 57, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
This will not. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Played on the back. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready once again, number 57. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Yeah, good one up there, huh? Yeah, good rip on it, huh?
Ground ball left side. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. They put the tag on him, and he is out at first base. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. Striding in for the Indians, Jordan Luplow. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
2.
He's got it. Oh, what a... He's up with it. The throw. The second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Boy, that was a smooth play, wasn't it? Great job to lay out.
Digging in, number 57. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Anyway, kid, here we go.
And now a pitch on the way. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Throwing to second. And he had 2 on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a 1-out double. Runner at second, 1 away, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch to the right side and through a base hit. The throw to the plate, but not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Yeah, one a day keeps the doctor away, Dan.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
Downtown Toronto and the Rogers Center, the home of this edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Cleveland Indians and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's Baseball on the Show, and it's coming up next. Matt Shoemaker gets the starting assignment in this one for the Jays. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, the maker of shoes, Matt Shoemaker. Split finger's his best pitch. Good fastball, not a great one. 91 to 93 miles an hour. Split finger is the key for Matt Shoemaker. Has the straight changeup to go along with it. You'll know if he's on early. Lots of swings and misses on the splitter.
No one better. Stay hot. Here you go.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Zimmer facing back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. two-run shot to straightaway center. Number 17 for him on the season as the Blue Jays take a 2-0 advantage.
This guy has been a serious thorn in the side of the staff, homering twice in 3 days. The numbers don't lie. He owns these guys right now.
Riding in once again, number 57. He enters this at-bat with 4 career home runs in this matchup, so you can bet both parties are aware of that, and this should be interesting.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And it's gone as they add still another. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second of the game, and the Blue Jays are running away with it here. It's now a 5-0 ball game.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter.
Digging in, number 57. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at-bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Next to bat for Toronto, number 57. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. He's set. Here it comes. Grounded to short. This could be 2. Kipnis back to first, but he wasn't able to set his feet that time as he gets knocked down, and they only get 1. Here's Randall Grichuk. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something. The yard this AB.
And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Runners off for second. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the. A 5-0 finish tonight. Toronto jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Matt Shoemaker takes the win on the mound, his second. We are inside, and Clay Buchholz is ready to go as he'll be on the. So striding forward now, number 57. It was a 2-for-4 effort for him in Wednesday's game. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
Hey, get your pitch. Stay hard up there.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He's got it one away.
Play ball. 3.
Digging in to try it again. Number 57 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through for a hit.
Yeah, that ball is hit hard.
Digging in, Danny Jansen. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in.
Drive it. Let's go. Right here.
The 0-2 delivery. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Here's Starlin Castro, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Here's the 0-2, and he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and in next the switch-hitting power bat of Justin Smoke. Set to deliver on nothing. Here it comes. Softly hit down. No shot at 2. 1 there. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to. Now at the plate, number 57. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Let it rip right here.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Drilled to the left side. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup part because he's on fire. That's his 2nd hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Come on, big guy.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
Right, he's up.
Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. There's 1, and nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue. At the plate, number 57. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Drake has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. 1 swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Oliver Drake wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. We are north of the. Digging in now, number 57. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Hey, stay hot
First
now.
pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. And guys, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they've been playing better than 500 baseball of late. 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, they started yesterday off on the right foot. If they can put together 2 games in a row, a lot of positive vibes start happening.
Man, keep it going.
You never
Stay hot,
know.
huh?
This could be a jump start to big things.
pulled high in the air out to left field. Pham is there.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
And that's the third out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 57 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Giving chase is Heredia. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So ready for another chance. Number 57. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Hit the other way out toward right field. Heredia will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. 4-0 the score this afternoon. Tampa Bay took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. We are north. That'll bring in Guillermo Heredia now. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting he or his club have been hoping for.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
At the plate, number 57. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
All right, let's take a look at this.
Now in the box, number 57. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Get your pitch.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line toward right center. Long run, but he tracks this one down out there for the second out. Nice play. So coming to the plate, number 57, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Come on now, get your pitch.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Velasquez scoops it up, throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Willie Adames. He singled his last time up. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. At the plate, number 57, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 19th home run for him on the season, but they still face a 7-run deficit.
Yeah, all things considered, it's been a day to forget for them. So this homer will be a welcome to everyone in that dugout. Maybe this gives them a little momentum going into the next game. Well, these guys feel pretty good about themselves, and they should. Anytime you can come into somebody else's ballpark and sweep a 3-game tilt, you're doing something right.